This is Judge Lynn. I just wanted to make sure to let you know who it was because I don't have my hat on this morning, and I thought some of you might not recognize me. Most mornings, I get my comb out. My hair looks at the comb and says, "Sis, just put it down, because whatever you got planned for us today, we're not interested." But today, I pulled my comb out and didn't say nothing. So I pulled it through, and it acted right. I'm just teasing. How y'all doing? This is a housekeeping Monday. How about that? I'm going to answer some just housekeeping messages that you guys had for me, which is, I'm trying to get the camera together. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm out here. You hear the water in the background. That's my husband and his first love, the lawn. Sorry. Trying to get it together. But anyway, so I'm going to respond to some questions that y'all had just really quickly, just to get your Monday started. I hope you have a good one. I hope you are doing all right out there. Yesterday I said, oh, look at my eyelashes, because I thought they were pretty. And everybody says, oh, what kind of eyelashes they are, or they almost look like your lashes. They are my lashes. I meant when I said I got this at the grocery store, and I put them on my eyes. And I wear them all the time, but usually I use them for a year or something, and I forget what it's like when they're new. So I put them on, and now they're new. And these people, they don't pay me. I'm just telling you, I picked it up at the grocery store. I have no promo deals with anybody, which is right, which is correct, because I can't believe anybody would be interested in my makeup tips, other than my lip gloss game, which I think is on point. But everything else is just haphazard. But anyway, so there's that. Somebody else asked me, when am I going to post my next set of Dear Sonali pictures? And because she probably had sent me one. Here's the book, Dear Sonali, and I tell you what I've been doing. For those, I'm not adopting for real, but you know what I'm saying. The young ladies who bought the book, and then they would send me pictures of them with the book, and I thought it was such a cute idea, so I started posting them, and more people are sending them, and I kind of collect them and I post them, and I might miss a few, or I might double post one. Please don't take it personally. It's just me being disorganized. If I forgot to post yours, resend it. I'll do the best I can. I want everybody to have a good day. Ta-da. And also yesterday, somebody said, after I did my post, after I read the section of my book about emotional control, someone says, is there a book about that subject? And I said, well, what? She wasn't paying attention. And then my husband says to me, he says, yeah, Lynn, oh my goodness, I had spaghetti for breakfast. I have no clue. What was I talking? So he said, you just slide a book back and you assume everybody knows what you're talking about and you don't pay attention, and so I did. So this is the book that I was talking about, young lady, My Mother's Rules by Judge Lynn Toler. I wrote it in 2007, and it's about the emotional genius that my mother was. So there you go. So now, everybody's distraught, everybody's distressed, for good reason. But we should all take a pause for the cause of joy. And in that spirit, I'm going to tell you a joke. Usually when I'm in divorce court and we have technical difficulties and I'm just sitting there in the audience, sit there looking at me, I feel stupid. So I tell them a joke. So I have a joke. I'm scared to tell jokes because everybody gets offended, but I don't think this is going to be offensive to anybody. If it is, pull yourself together. Good God. So here's the joke. You ready? I don't know if I'm ready. Three guys were standing in line at the gates of heaven, and they were talking to St. Peter. And St. Peter asked the first guy, he said, what kind of life did you give your wife? And the guy said, man, I was a good husband. I never cheated on her. I never lied to her. I treated her beautifully. So I was wonderful. And the guy said, you know what? You're going to get a Ferrari because the way you ride in heaven the way you treated your wife on earth. So he gave the guy Ferrari and went in. The other guy said, well, I was pretty good. I had one affair, didn't last long. And the guy says, oh, okay, I'm going to give you what's a decent car? I don't know, an BMW. Go ahead. Last guy says, man, I fooled around on my wife all the time. I slept with her sister. Just slept with anybody I can. So St. Peter gave him a busted up gremlin. And if you don't know what a gremlin is, go look back in the day, because it was a car that was out back in my time. And so they riding around heaven, and the guy in the gremlin looks up and sees the guy in the Ferrari with his head on the steering wheel just bawling. And the man in the gremlin said, hey, yo, what you crying for? You got the best car in heaven. He said, yeah, but I just saw my wife go by on roller skates. I thought that was funny. And you can tell that about a woman saying that about a guy. There's nothing, just not you. Sense of humor, people.